Hello my friends, it's Leet from Nature Taught again, helping you bring nature to your child using Montessori methods. In this video I'll talk to you about flower arranging with your child. Flower arranging is a lovely activity and I think you and your child will enjoy this very much. If you're new to my channel or interested in Montessori, I recommend checking out my other videos on Montessori education to help you achieve success for you and your child while giving the lessons. Flower arranging is a lovely sensorial activity for your child. The smells and the sights of the flower and the different textures of the flowers and the leaves are very important experiences for your child. If you have a garden that you can gather the flowers for the flower arranging, this is wonderful. If you don't, store-bought will do, and especially during winter, especially here in Canada, it's something that just brightens your home. Flower arranging is an excellent activity for remembering sequences for the child. And there's a number of steps, so this is not for the very young child, as in 16 months to 18 months might be a little early. I begin the lesson probably 18 months to 2 years, depending on the abilities of your child. Flower arranging is great for coordination between the mind and the body. For example, like as your child is filling the vase up, they need to watch the water levels and help them or stop themselves from pouring the water. I think it's, definitely develops their reflexes. Plus, I think they find the funnel fascinating, so it's a real tool and they enjoy using tools. So for flower arranging, you'll want to have a tray that would carry vases. The vases ideally are clear, not fragile, and would ideally have a weighted bottom so they don't tip over for the child. They're clear so that the child can gauge the water level and associate their pouring with the rise in the water level as they go through the funnel. You can often find vases, small pitchers, and little baskets in thrift stores. You will also have a work tray for the child. This is ideally has a lip or an edge to contain spills and be waterproof. It will hold a small water jug, a sponge, and a funnel. The funnel ideally fits into your vases, into the neck of the vase. And I have included here a tray for compost. You could include that, or you could carry the compost in your hands with a child. A small tray with doilies is nice for the vases to sit on the shelves, and a container for flowers. These are carnations. I have found them to be extremely durable for the toddler. They can handle quite a bit of use and they last a long time, it seems like. They also smell nicely. The points of interest for flower arranging are the funnel being placed into the vase neck, pouring small amounts of water into the funnel at a time, trying to select a flower and a vase that are the appropriate sizes for each other, as well as carrying the doily and the vase together. So just a couple of quick notes before we begin the lesson. Leave the leaves on the flower and the child can take them off as part of their lesson, their exercise, if they don't fit into the vase, so that's something the child can do. Another one is that you want to possibly help the child make them smaller so they fit the vases, or provide scissors on the work tray so that the child can cut them if they're older. I can also give you a little tip. Come and look and I'll show you a little tip on shortening the stem. So if this is your stem, if you go to the node, you can just break it right there. It's quite lovely. So, all right, let's go into the lesson. We'll invite the child. May I give you a lesson in flower arranging? Come, let's go see what we can find. So if you were wearing an apron, you would go get it now with your child. This is the tray for the flower arranging. Let's put it up here. First, we need some flowers. Would you like to choose a flower? You could put it right here. Your child can lay it there. I'm going to choose one too. I'm going to choose this one. So your child, maybe let's say your child chose this one. All right, we're ready to carry this to the table. Let me show you first. This is how we carry the tray. Would you like to carry that to the table? All right, we'll put it right there, but we need some more things. Let's go back to the shelf. Would you like to choose one? And you can put it right there. I'm going to choose this one. All right, this is how we carry a vase. Would you like to bring your vase? Your child could bring their vase. Let's put it right here. Oh, we can't sit down yet. We're not ready. We have more things to get. Let's go and get a doily. These are doilies. I'm going to choose one. This is how we carry our doily. Would you like to choose one? Your child could choose a doily and you could both bring them over. All right, now we're ready to sit down. I'm going to get my stool while you sit down. So let's see what we have. This is your flower. I'm going to put it right there with your vase. There's your doily. This is a flower. This is a water jug. Would you like to hold the water jug? Your child could hold the water jug. This is a funnel. Would you like to hold the funnel? Funnel. And a sponge. And this is a dish. We have a vase and a doily. I'll have a turn first and then you can have a turn. Oh, you know what? I realized we don't have any water. Let's go get some water. This is how we carry the water jug. Would you like to bring that to the water? Let's put it right here. I'll have a turn first and then you can have a turn. Watch. Would you like a turn? Your child can have a turn. Maybe 2/3 full. All right, that's enough. Let's put it right here on the shelf. Okay, do you remember how to carry it? You can carry it back to the table. You can put it on the tray. All right, let's sit down again. I'll have a turn first and then you can have a turn. Funnel. Watch. Do you see? Did you see? Would you like a turn? Your child could have a turn. Oh, a little bit more. A little bit more. Okay, that's enough. Funnel. I'm ready for a flower. Watch. I don't need these leaves. Let's put these in the compost. There. Beautiful. Let's put that here. Would you like a turn? Child could have a turn. You might be guiding them a little bit to remember things. Funnel. You might just say one word or even just gently pointing something out is enough to remind them here in these series of steps. Too many words causes confusion. You may ask your child if they'd like to make another flower and vase and they could go get some more. I just wanted to show you a method for measuring the flowers to the vases as well. I need a flower that fits. Let's see if this one fits. That's maybe a little small. I'm going to choose this one. That's too tall. I think that's just right. Do you want to carry the vase? When they have made enough flower vases for themselves, then it's time to take the vases with the flowers to the shelf. So let's do that a little bit here. I'm going to have a turn first and then you can have a turn. We need our doily. We need a vase. This is how I carry the doily and the vase. Can you pick up your doily and vase? The two of you can go and find a spot. Usually the toddler will put them all in the same spot, so choose a spot that you like. So watch, now then you can have a turn. I'm going to put my doily right there. Watch. There, is that beautiful? And can you put your doily in your tray, in your vase here? In your vase? Beautiful. Shall we go and clean up? This is for the compost. Can you put that in the compost? Your child could go and take it to the compost and come back. And you're likely going to have water spills, so you can remove things, wipe things down if they're wet. Your child brings the compost dish back. You can wipe out the jug, dry it, and wipe the dish out. And, of course, wiping the tray. Okay, I think we're clean. Let's put this back. Do you remember where the dish goes? Put the dish on. Do you remember where the water jug goes? Do you remember where the funnel goes? There. Do you remember where this goes on the shelf? The child could carry it back to the shelf. Let's put our stools away. Now you've had a lesson in flower arranging. Anytime you'd like to arrange flowers, you can. And that is all I have for flower arranging for you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video and found it helpful. I hope you enjoy flower arranging with your child. It's lots of fun. Please like, subscribe, share this video if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you again soon, I hope.